Hey, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? Am I here? Anybody? Anybody here? Anybody live? What's going on, guys? How you doing today? What's up with you? What are you doing? What have you done? How's your day going? What's going on? That's what I want to know. What's going on? What's going on? So welcome back to my channel, guys. If you don't know who I am the Juan and Only. Thank you. Nice. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for clicking on my live. Nice to meet you. I make YouTube videos, of course. Obviously, I make Amazon delivery help videos, and I want to make bigger things happen, but I cannot do that without you guys. So what's up? How's it going? How's your day today? Are you delivering? Are you not delivering? Are you an Amazon delivery driver? Are you some kind of driver? Check it out, guys. Hey, what's going on? See the shirt? Dang, isn't it lit? Lit as heck. What's going on, Raymond? Look at all these Fuentes on here. What's up, guys? How you doing today? Got a fresh cut, looking fresh. Check it out. The beard's going back. Looking good, man. Looking good, man. Got new earphones. Got new earphones. Look at this. They glow. Woohoo! Got a new keyboard. Check it out. Check it out. Woohoo! Got a new mouse pad. Check it out. Check it out. That's my mouse pad, haters. What's up? Yes, it's fancy. I love it. Just took my pre-workout. I'm about to go to the gym. You like my mouse pad, guys? Rate it for me, 10 out of 10 or what? What's up, Dave? What's up, Drips? That Amazon money, baby. You know it. Hey, what's going on? Where's the real star of the show? The little doggy here. He's down here biting my freaking shoes. Trying to look sexy, man. Gotta look fresh sometimes. No, tired of looking like a homeless person. Drips V, you should make a day in the life before the gym and after the gym, Brody. Hey, man, I just might do that. The Amazon money, man. B, come here real quick. They want to see you. There he is. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Little cute guy. I give it 2 book. So what's up, guys? How's your day today? What are y'all guys up to? Check out the shirt. I'm gonna make a better one. Maybe soon I'll make some better versions. I just want to see how this one looks. Let me know what you guys think. Trash, huh? I'll probably make like a chibi version. If you guys don't know what a chibi is, like a little cartoon character version of my face or something. And then I don't know, I'll play around with it, see what you guys like the most. Just cropped the new COD Cold War. Is that the one on PS5? Right? Did you get the PS5? The PS5, bro. It looks nice. I think it only has a couple of games. God Slayer or something like that. That one looked pretty dang cool, dude. I just got affiliated with Twitch.tv. So that's good news on my part. So I can get paid to play video games. Awesome, right? I get paid to stream on Twitch. That's freaking cool in my opinion. That's awesome. Godfall. Yeah, Godfall. That one looks freaking awesome. But yeah, I just got affiliated with Twitch. I'm affiliated with YouTube. Now I'm trying to get some cool stuff going. I got plans for YouTube channels and for you guys, so we can all have some fun together. PS5 is no longer available. It's sold out. No, I don't know. It might be sold out, might not be. But there have been a lot of PS5 bugs going around. So a lot of people that got the PS5 have a lot of bugs going around. Like it doesn't turn on or something. Oh, I fell down the stairs this morning. That was fun. Always fun. I had B in my arms, taken to the restroom, and I just fell. Cold water looked nice. Is it sold out? So what's up, guys? How you doing today? What's new? Let's see. Amazon stuff. nothing's new really. Things are still low. Thanksgiving's next week, and everybody gets a day off next week. So be ready to have your day off, guys. So if you're off Wednesday and Friday, you'll have a 3-day off day. So my DSP just informed me that step vans are no longer getting paid extra for the after December 1st. What? $4K. Did they give you a reason why? You're not getting paid extra. So you're going back to 15 or what? My boy moving up in the world. Watch out. Hey, what's up, Victor? What's going on, man? Got that fresh cut, bro. Looking fresh. I'm affiliated with Twitch, affiliated with YouTube. I got a cool little puppy that's screaming right now. Hey, man. Look at this guy. He's feisty. Hey, what's going on? How little he is. He's so tiny. But yeah. Amazon gave you the day off Thanksgiving. So everybody should have 4 days off throughout the year. Thanksgiving, New Year's, 4th of July, and Christmas. So those days you should have off automatically. I don't believe you're paid. You're not paid for those. So it depends on the DSP, but you're most likely not going to get paid to be off those days. So just so you know, guys, that's a holiday. Nobody works. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and 4th of July. Why 4th of July? I don't know. Hey, man, calm down. What's up, Victor? How you been, man? Talk to me. Black Ops Cold War is trash. Only good thing is zombies. I think the only good thing that everybody's like about COD, Call of Duty, since Modern Warfare has been zombies. Like, the only thing people have loved is zombies. Ever since Modern Warfare, people said trash. That COD has been trash. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day, but it's been a while since. I'm not getting paid 17 stripe step bands. If I'm not getting paid 17 stripe step bands, I'll stay in rental van. I'm not working harder for the same money. Hey, man, tell them to pay you more. Hey, go over there. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be live here with these people, man. Yes, I already have the day off, so it will not affect my hours. That's good, man. Yeah, man. Gotta be careful. So if you guys are in Washington, I believe they're having the lockdown. So a lot of places are locking down, guys, again, for the COVID-19 stuff. So I'm guessing, in my opinion, everything's closing down. So in my opinion, people are going to start ordering stuff online a lot more since they don't want to go out. So work might be going up. A lot of COVID things are shutting down again. So work might be going up. A lot of people are losing their jobs and they'll have nowhere to go. And I tell them, hey, if you have nowhere to go, try Amazon. And if you have no experience in delivering or at all, try Amazon, because losing your job to a pandemic and not having anything to do, like you can't get any money at all, try Amazon, man. Everything's shutting down again. I think COVID is hitting even harder this time. So if you lost your job or know somebody that lost their job, tell them to try Amazon. It's not going to kill them. I mean, it's a job. It's better than no job, right? So, I mean, you can apply to, what is it called? When you have no job and they pay you a monthly salary or something like that. You can apply to that, but it might not be as much as you need, or you just can't afford to not have a job. So, hey, if they need a job, Amazon's always hiring, guys. Sales are going to go up. In my opinion, sales are going to go up because of Christmas, and sales are going to go up because people can't leave their homes anymore. Yeah, unemployment. The gym better stay open. It's necessity in my daily life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure gyms are going to close. So Restaurants and bars are going to start closing. Gyms are going to start closing. And what else? Like salons and stuff, they're all going to start closing. The other day, I was at the gym, and this freaking guy, this is how germs spread. This freaking guy, he had a towel, right? He blew his nose and put it on the machine. I was like, this is how people freaking get COVID-19 because of people like you. He blew his nose like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times and put it on top of the machine. He was on the stair climber. He put it on top. That's how freaking germs spread, man. And I wanted to tell him, people like you are, because why people are dying of COVID. People like you. Don't blow your nose and then put it on the machine. Hell no, man. Ugh, so gross. He cleaned the machine afterwards, but he didn't clean the spot where he put his freaking dirty rag with his mocos on it. I was like, what the F, man? Amazon UPS will work if hell is freezing over. True. So during anything, all this time, we're going to be considered essential workers. So we are going to work. Even if everything shuts down, we're essential. Because people can't go out, we're going to be delivering either way. So if everything shuts down because of COVID-19, we are still delivering, guys. So if you need a job or you know somebody that lost their job and really, really, really needs a job, tell them to apply at Amazon. Even if your reason for having a job, just tell them to say, hey, I lost my job to COVID and I really need a job right now. They'll hire them, man. Gym gonna close, about to get some weights. I've tried to get weights at Walmart. Oh my God, dude, that thing is empty. Like, it's been empty since COVID hit the first time. I can never find any weights or anything, man. It's freaking ridiculous. Louis Perla. Louis, what's going on, man? What's going on? I have me some gym stuff at home. Lucky. I have a weighted vest. That's about it. Our station got the driver's Chick-fil-A today. What? Our station got the driver. Oh, yeah. So sometimes Amazon does do this. Like, if it's super hot, they'll buy ice cream for all the drivers. So there'll be like a truck outside giving drivers a whole bunch of ice cream. So just like 1 cup ice cream per person. Or they'll do like sandwiches and they'll give it to the drivers. Sometimes, especially during the COVID, they gave the drivers $200 bonus on their check. And what else? I think last Christmas they give them bonuses. So Amazon does do those little things. They'll give them free masks, free gloves and stuff like that, hand sanitizer. So Amazon does give those things to their drivers. Hey, question, buddy. I had back-to-back days where my FICO score didn't go up. You know why? It just depends, man. So make sure that you're doing everything correctly on your Mentor app. Make sure your phone isn't moving, your phone isn't sliding. Put that phone on airplane mode if you have to. But it takes, for some reason, one little thing. You can be at 850, right? On your Mentor score, one little thing, let's say harsh acceleration, boom, your score goes to 700. You try to get it back to 850, you have to take like 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks. It takes forever to raise that score. It's so stupid. I hate that Mentor app, but yeah, just keep trying, man. It's eventually going to go up, but it takes longer to raise it up than it does to knock it down. It's like losing weight. You can gain the weight super fast, but when you try to lose it, it takes forever. We're going to keep making that bread. Hey, guys, if gyms start closing down, I'll start doing some live workouts for you guys. We'll start doing some home workouts, some push-ups, some squats, and I'll do it for you guys. I got you. Don't worry. Hey, don't call my legs chicken legs. They're growing, baby. Let me see. I fell down the stairs today. Freaking suck. Let's see. See these legs, baby? See that? Oh, look at that. Look at those legs. Call those. You see those legs, Luna? Look at those. Look at them. Tell them. I got them legs, baby. You see those muscles? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Let me adjust myself here. I'm knocking everything over. What the hell? Whatever. What's going on? Wendo. Hey, still looking fresh, man. That boy Wendo got that fresh red shirt, red shoes, white pants, red hat. Looking fresh, man. Does Dispatch get those bonuses too? No. So when Amazon gives bonuses, it's only for the drivers. Dispatch, if the company gives bonuses, the company might give their dispatchers, but when Amazon gives bonuses out, it only gives it to the drivers. So if you're not a driver, you're not driving, then you won't get the bonus. I got you, Louis. Got you, man. So early bird attorney mentor of the day. I'll hear about it. I'm sure the app is garbage. So the app mentor is garbage. Your dispatchers or whoever manages mentor, they can see if you turn it off early or not. You probably will get in trouble. I don't know. Depends on your DSP. So they might check that. They might not check that. Luna, come here. Come here, Luna. Come. Look at this. You know what she did? She ripped my freaking blanket today, man. And she ripped the dog bed. Tell him why. Huh? Bad, man. She's bad. Time for those prison workouts, trash bags filled with water. Hey, man, if everything starts shutting down, I'll start doing some live workouts. Workouts with IAmTheJuanAndOnly. I got you, baby. Don't worry. We're going to do it. 50 push-ups. We'll do push-up challenges, squat challenges. I got you, man. We'll get those workouts in. Thanksgiving Day, do we work? Nope. So we have four holidays that we don't work. We don't work Thanksgiving. We do not work Christmas. Hey, man, biting my cable. We don't work Thanksgiving. We don't work Christmas. We don't work New Year's. And we do not work 4th of July. We don't work those days. Right, B? We don't work those days. And they are not paid. Depends. Your DSP might pay it. Your DSP might not pay it. So depending on what your DSP says. But as I know now, no DSP pays for those 4 holidays. They're non-paid. Say hello, B. Hey, what's going on? James, what's going on, man? That's Z. Don't worry, because usually dispatchers, at least my dispatch, they start before the drivers and they don't leave until the last driver leaves. So you guys will be the first ones there getting everything ready and the last ones to leave at night. So you'll be getting your hours. Some drivers take forever. Some drivers don't take forever. So you'll be good. You're a driver trainer, still get the bonus. Lucky. But you're working for Amazon, right? So there's a difference. If you're working for Amazon, you might get it. But when you're working for a DSP, you're not under Amazon. So that's why we don't get those discount codes that Amazon workers get. If we did, that would be awesome, but we don't get those discount codes. Kelly J, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you forever. I was about to ask about you, man. I was wondering, hey, I wonder where Kelly J's at. I've been highly considered becoming a driver for Amazon here in the UK. I attempted the last year, but they said I need 2 years driving experience. I will have that by May 20, so fingers crossed. You need experience to do Amazon in the UK? In the US, baby, you don't need no experience. As long as you can drive, you're getting hired, baby. So no experience needed if you're working in the US. The Chihuahua, you got him. About to get jacked from working as a delivery driver. Hey, man, you never know. So if you are going to start delivering for Amazon, B, get over here. If you're going to start working for Amazon, do your cardio at work. So when you're hey, man. Oh, so again, sorry, distraction by animals here. I have like a zoo in here. If you're going to start working out and start working at Amazon, do your weights at the gym and do your cardio at work. That way you'll be losing fat while you're working and you'll gain that muscle, breaking down that muscle, and you eat better to gain that muscle. So when you're at the gym, you don't build muscle, you break down muscle. The muscle is built in the kitchen, baby, by the nutrients you give your body. So just so you guys know, cardio at work and go to the gym, break down those muscles and eat good, eat better than you are now, and you'll lose the weight and gain that muscle. The more muscle you have, the faster you can lose fat. Too gifted. Do I need a logo? Not really, bro. Hey, man, have you guys been struggling with routes? Because we've been getting like half routes lately and getting like 5 to 6. Yep. So I was talking about this the other day, Callie J. Everybody, there's some guys that are not struggling at all. Some people are saying they have very heavy routes, but a lot of people are struggling right now. Amazon just doesn't have the volume for all the delivery drivers we have. And like, it sucks because we have to send a lot of people home a lot of the times. And I hate it, but it happens. We don't have enough volume to go around to everybody. It makes my heart hurt when I can't give my delivery drivers enough work, because some of them want to work, like they really want to work, and sometimes we just don't have the volume. And Amazon are the people that roster that give the people routes and stuff. So if you don't have a route that day, you might get sent home, and it sucks. But if we don't have the volume, we can't give the work. You know what I mean? But we're supposed to be going up pretty soon, so let's hope everything turns out well. Good thing my DSP has PTO, so I could get paid that day if I choose. Depending on DSP, if on holidays, they might not approve your PTO times. Hey, you're trying to cheat the system. They might not let you cheat it. Yeah, David Fuentes is working for DSP. Question 1. If you get fired from your DSP, are you able to work to another DSP? Depending on what you did. So, okay, let me do this one first. So if you're working for one DSP, right, and you want to work for another DSP, you basically have to quit the DSP you're working for and apply to the other DSP and get hired. The only thing why people call it a transfer is because you don't have to go through the training. Since you already work for Amazon, they just transfer all your information and you can just start working instead of going through all the training all over again. So that's why they call it a transfer. But technically, you are quitting your Amazon delivery job with this DSP and you're getting hired on with this other DSP. So that's the transfer. They just transfer your information. That way you don't have to redo the training from the beginning. If you get fired from also, if you get fired from a DSP, depending on why you got fired, let's say you just like you stole something, you won't get hired, of course. But the other DSP will know why you got fired, because once you apply through Amazon, Amazon's going to tell your current DSP that you applied for what DSP you worked for before, and your DSP can call that DSP and ask them what was the reason they got fired, and they can tell them. You need to trademark, hey, what's going on? If I did that, so many people would get sued, because a lot of people say that, even if they don't think about me. I laugh because a lot of people say, hey, what's going on, man? And I'm like, I say that on my YouTube videos. A lot of people say it without even thinking, or they're not even knowing me. James, yep. There's so many comments. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm so happy. I might move to the US. Yep. Pissed me off. James, yep. Move to the US, bro. I don't understand why you need experience to work there. Christian Fletcher, is it my DSP pushing for everyone to drive step vans because Amazon is trying to go away with the cargo vans? True. I haven't heard anything of them trying to go away with the cargo vans, but I'm guessing they're trying to keep up with FedEx and UPS and all that, and they're trying to deliver more. But I haven't heard of them trying to get rid of the cargo vans. If they do, they better pay more. They can't keep paying $15 an hour, because pretty soon people are just going to quit and go somewhere else. That's why a lot of people quit, because they feel like they're not getting paid enough for the work they do. And sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not true. Going to the hood. So going to the hood can be a little bit risky, guys. It can be a little bit dangerous. So make sure you stay safe and be nice to the gangsters out there. Because if you say something wrong, let's say you are blood, right? I'm not saying you are, but let's say you are blood and you end up some Crip territory. Don't be saying nothing that blood say, because you're going to get a jump. And vice versa. Smart man will do. Hey, I got you, man. Amazon hires you as long as you have a post. Pretty much, man. Also, guys, when you get hired, there's a process to it. If you are technology, if you don't know how to work your personal phone and get into apps and stuff, I consider you. I don't see this with younger generation, but the older generation, they're not really sure how to work cell phones. So if you're an older guy or a girl that doesn't know how to work cell phones, please start practicing, because you're going to use technology every day, all day. And it makes it harder on your a DSP trying to hire you when you don't understand a single thing they send you or how to download something. As long as you have legs and hands, you will get hired. Pretty much, man. Like I said, Amazon doesn't discriminate, guys. If you have tattoos on your neck, tattoos on your face, tattoos on your hands, you're gonna get hired, man. As long as you gotta drive, you don't have felonies. As long as you have felonies, you are gonna be fine. So the background check goes up to 7 years in the past. So they will check that. So your DSP will know if you had felonies or anything like that. So if you have felonies, guys, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to get a job, okay? But as in tattoos and stuff, as a delivery driver, you can have all that. They don't really care. On your face, I've seen people with gauges this big, tattoos on their face. They still get hired as long as you put in the work. I had 138 stops at the first. Then my route was given to step van driver, and I got 66 stops. Easy cake. Hey, 66 stops is an easy day, baby. Easy day. How do dispatchers know what you're good driver or not? Does it bind on being fast or return station with few packages? So the way we know, or the way I would judge a good driver, is let's say they have apartments all day, right? Apartments are the hardest part about the job. Let's say they have apartments, hey, mofo, and they can get through the apartments with no problem, right? They don't call you, or if they call you, they call you like once or twice, not for every single thing. And they get done at a good, decent time. That's how you know you're a good driver. Let's say you have like 300 packages, right? And you finish your packages at a good, decent time. Like you're back before people that have 150 packages and you're finished before them. That's how we know. We rate you on how fast your deliveries are and how competent you are at your job. You can tell how fast you're going if they're ahead. As a dispatcher, you can tell if your driver is ahead of what they're supposed to be delivering or behind. Amazon has this whole thing where they can check how fast you're going, or if you're doing good, or you're behind, or you're super behind. So we can check that as dispatchers. What's going on, man? What is your take on balancing gym work balance? So if you go to work super early, me personally, gym is a part of my life. I've done it like since I was like, seriously, I've done it since I've been 18 or so. That's when I started taking it seriously. I did a competition once called the Battle of Texas. I got 5th place from my first show. So I did a show. I got 5th place for my first show ever. And I'm all natural going against all these freaking juiced up mofos. So I'm over there looking all skinny and stuff. And they're like freaking huge. I'm like, but yeah, Me personally, I have to go to the gym. If I don't go to the gym, I feel like I just wasted my day. So if I went to work early, I go after work. I always will go after work. If I go to work later on in the day, I wake up super early and go to the gym. I put it in there somewhere. It doesn't matter if I'm tired, I'm still gonna go. If I'm not tired, I'm still gonna go. I have to go. It makes me look sexy as AF, and it makes me feel happy. So just put it somewhere, even if it's just an hour, man. Like put it somewhere in there and you'll be fine. Just don't take, let's say you get out super late and it's like freaking 9 at night and you have to be at work at 6 a.m. Don't take pre-workout because you won't be able to fall asleep. Will some DSPs pay you full day even if you finish early? Yup. So some DSPs do pay you your full day if you finish in 4 hours, in 3 hours, or in 2 hours. Some of them will pay you your full day. Some of them will not. Some of them will pay you your full day only if you do rescues, okay? Hey, man, stop biting everything. I'm trying to talk to these people. God damn. So, yeah, some DSPs do that. Aries, oh, so many people. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I feel so loved. I remember when I used to have like 2 viewers watching me. Oh, you guys are amazing. All right, where am I? Aries, current on route right now, an easy day, and I got promoted to. Hey, congratulations, man. Proud of you, homie. Making me proud. I just did a milk run at my DSP. I drove across the state and back all day. It's pretty chill compared to regular. So yeah, a milk run is basically, let's say you're in Dallas, right? And in Houston, they need these items. That's what a milk run is. So you'll take these items from Dallas all the way to Houston and then back to Dallas. That's a milk run. You're in Dallas, need to go to where is it? Not San Francisco, San Antonio. You'll go all the way to San Antonio and then back. That's what a milk run is. That's what you do all day because it takes like 4 hours to get there and then 4 hours back or so. That's basically a milk run. It's a pretty chill job. You're just taking everything, dropping it off, and coming back. You just have to sit on your butt a long time. Can you really consider moving to dispatch position a promotion? My dispatchers are idiots. Hey, man. Some dispatchers are not very kind, not very smart. Some dispatchers are bad. Some dispatchers are good. But it is a promotion, I guess, because you get paid more, a bit more, not a lot. Maybe $1, maybe $2, just depending on the DSP. But it is a promotion. Callie J, I heard some drivers last year got a bonus around Christmas time. Do you know if it's true or not? Yeah, I believe I did get a bonus last year as a promotion. So it might happen this year. It might not happen this year. Amazon does give bonuses out. Like during the COVID pandemic started, they give like a $200 bonus for all the drivers. So Amazon does give promotion money stuff. So you might get some extra money on your paycheck or so. What is your nationality? I'm Hispanic. Mom was born in Mexico. Dad was born in Panama. I was born in California. Did I already answer that? I think I already answered that, Abraham said. Yo, bro. Taka Brad. Yo, bro. What's going on, man? How are you doing, man? Your videos are so helpful. I started training as a delivery driver tomorrow. Plus, I don't give up easily. Sound and subscribe to the channel last week. You and Vic. Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm really sure Vic appreciates that too. And the P test. They do P test, guys. Daya, what's going on, girl? How you doing? If I get less than 100 stops a day, I'm happy. I work smart, not hard. Hey, man. Some people are happy with 100. Some people need more to satisfy their life. My friend is asking if he has to take a drug test again, even if he was already hired with a different. He might have to, depending on the DSP. They might need you to take another drug test. I don't think so, but hey, it just might have to happen. Just tell him to stop doing drugs before he tries to apply somewhere else. Hey, B, get over here, man. Got one question. Ask Osman M. Got one question. Why Amazon hire a lot of delivery drivers on peak season, after that fire them all, the peak season are gone? Any idea? What? Got one question. One quick. Why Amazon hire a lot of delivery drivers on peak season, and after they fire them all, then peak season are gone? Any idea? So basically you're asking, why do they hire a lot of drivers during peak season and then fire them all? So basically it's because volume goes super, super high during peak season. Like they need to deliver all these packages because people are ordering more, like for the holidays and things like that. So they need a lot more drivers to fulfill the volume, to be able to deliver all the volume to the customers in time. That's why they hire more during peak season. Hey, you might have applied to a seasonal job and you don't even know it. So just make sure you ask, is this seasonal or not? Grandmaster Masteron, what's going on, man? So recently we've been getting like 60, 80 stops a day. Is it bad that I take my time delivering them so I can get more hours? It just depends, man. So basically you're kind of like milking the clock. So if your DSP is not minding and they're letting you do it, then you're fine, I guess. But if your DSP catches on and they don't like that, then it's just your DSP. So, hey, man, just don't milk the time into like you're super late coming back. Don't make it so obvious, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hey, hold on. Let me get this damn chihuahua. Get over here, man. All right, we back. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? Shout out to DDA2, Takoya Williams. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, that's where I work. How do you know where I work? Are you stalking me, bro? Are you stalking me, bro? Huh? How are the routes given to drivers? Is it Amazon or your DSP? So the people who give the routes is Amazon. Amazon gives the routes to the drivers. Amazon gives the route to the DSP, and the DSP distributes it to the drivers that they were given to. So let's say, for example, Amazon gave you a route today, you'll get your route. If Amazon didn't give you a route, then you won't get a route. But that can vary because let's say you didn't get a route, right? But you're scheduled to work that day. You show up to work, but you don't have a route. But let's say the other guy didn't show up for his route. That route can be given to you by the DSP. So it can be like reassigned if it has to. I feel like you have a high FICO, you drive in a nice neighborhood. If you have a bad FICO, you drive in the bad neighborhoods. I don't know. I've had a good FICO score and I've driven in the ghetto before. It's kind of scary, but it's happened. What you got to do to become a good become a dispatcher. So what you have to do to be a dispatcher, guys, is basically show your company that you're a good worker, that you're willing to put in the work, and that you know your stuff. If you know your stuff, you treat your dispatchers with like respect and be like, hey guys, how's it going? Show them that you care. Even if you don't care, show them that you care. And they'll be like, if they ever need a dispatcher again, like, hey, I know this one delivery driver. He's good at the job. He knows the ins and outs, and he's a good worker, and he gets along with everybody. Let's try to give him an interview. Maybe he'll like to be a dispatcher. That's how I got in. They liked the way I worked. I was cool with everybody. I never had a problem with anyone. And I was just cool with all the dispatchers. And they asked me one day, hey, do you want to be a dispatcher? I said, yeah. Does it pay more? Hell yeah, I'll do it. That's how I became a dispatcher. I never complained when I got a route, and I just did the job, you know. So I had my second day, probably only 30 or 40 packages I had to rescue. So should I be concerned? I just never been a fast worker. I just keep going. So I had my second day, probably only 30 or 40 packages I had to be rescued. So Grandmaster, you can only get rescued so many times until your company says, okay, this guy is not pulling his weight. So please start working on your speed. Organization is key. Like I say to a lot of drivers, if you have a lot of envelopes, put your envelopes between your driver's seat and your passenger seat. That way, if you have envelopes, let's say you get to your stop and you're delivering a package to 1313 Glen Haven, and then it says envelope, your envelopes are right next to you. You can just look for that and go, come back and start driving again. If it's a box, you can leave the box in the back and be like, okay, my next one is a box. Let me go to the back. The box are in the back. Let me deliver that. You're gonna have to start picking up your speed, man. Because if you keep getting rescued, people are gonna be like, your DSP is gonna be like, this guy keeps needing to get rescued. He's not pulling his weight. Maybe this job is not for him. So try to start finding a way to pick up that speed, organize better, do something that's gonna help you. Like I have a whole bunch of videos, man, that can help you out. Check out how to sort your packages. I have old videos on when I used to deliver. Go check those out. They'll help you out a lot too. Is there a way to get on a milk run every day? I don't think so. Milk runs are somewhat sometimes, not all the time. Hi, Juan. I got my Amazon jacket. Thank you. I didn't give it to you, but congratulations. And it's cool, right? I like mine. Shoot, mine's nice. I'm like, Amazon, baby. I like the colors, the blue and the black. They look nice. He doesn't do drugs. He might. I start driving Saturday in Illinois, but my DSP doesn't provide code. We have to purchase them for $85. Woo! Dang, that's expensive. The cheapest coat Amazon jacket, I believe, is $50. So like $48.85 or something like that. That's the cheapest one, and that's the one I have, and it looks nice, and I like it. You don't have to buy the $80 one. What the heck? So when it's super cold outside and you don't want to buy an Amazon jacket, this is where I tell people, while you're loading at the station, load all your stuff in your polo, your vest, and all that. Load all your stuff. But when you get out there and it's super cold, bring your own jacket, put it on, and put your vest over your jacket. That way, people can still see your Amazon. Because like hell, I'm gonna be delivering when it's super cold outside without a jacket. Can a DSP control what part of town you're most likely to deliver in? No, they can't. They can't do that. Basically, when Amazon assigns you a route, you're just assigned to that, and they just put whatever areas you're gonna deliver. So they can't control that. Troy, hey, what's going on, man? So no, you don't get paid for holidays, guys. You don't get paid. Hopefully I made sense what I'm asking. Yeah, man, you made sense. So yeah, you're gonna have to start picking up. You're gonna have to start picking up that speed, baby. You got it, man. Don't give up. Find something that works for you, but you can't keep getting rescued. If you're getting rescued way too much, then you won't be able to do it. Thank you for videos, man. I feel like I'm 75% trained before training. Oh, man, I'm coughing. To Coy Williams. Hey, man, appreciate that. Hold on. I'll get right to your question. Thank you for the videos, man. I feel like I'm 75% trained before training begins. Man, you can go directly from my videos straight to your Amazon deliveries, man. Takoya Williams, thank you so much for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. You're gonna make me cry. God dang, you're so beautiful. Just thank you for your videos and energy. I definitely learn more from you than the actual training. I know not stalking, just work at DDA too. Hey, Takoya, if you ever see your boy, holler at me, okay? I'm gonna cry. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So helpful. Oh, I got something stuck in my throat. I'm not crying, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really helps, and that's gonna help me with future thing. I got a dog hair stuck in my throat. I got too many dogs, but yeah, it's gonna help me out with my future plans, guys, and I'm gonna include you guys in it. Trust me. Okay, shout out to Takoya Williams. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It really helps me out. If I can't deliver packages on time, how can I get on dispatch? I just don't think I can deliver as fast as any. I couldn't even do 30 to 60 on time. What do you mean? Like, so when it comes to deliveries, they don't they shouldn't be expecting you to deliver 60 stops per hour. I understand maybe 25 to 30 packages per hour, but not stops. Because if you're doing stops, that is almost impossible. But deliveries like packages, you can do that. Jet ski rider, hey, what's going on, man? Where you been? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hey, Juan, I've got bad data on Mentor multiple trips. Can I fix this? I've gotten bad data on Mentor multiple trips. So Cambron, bro, keep your mentor. Freaking dog bit me. Hey, mother. See this guy? He just bit me like 3 times. So when you have your whatever device you have Mentor on, keep that phone or device somewhere where it's not gonna move, slide, bounce, fall, or if you keep it in the cup holder, it's gonna go forward or backwards. Keep it somewhere where it's steady, nice and sturdy. It's not gonna move. Some delivery drivers wrap it up in the shirt and they stick it in the glove compartment, making sure it's not gonna move. Because if it moves at all, it can count against you. Mentor is a trash app. I don't know why Amazon makes us use it, but it is. So if you want to get that score up, put it somewhere where it's not going to move. Because if it does move, it can count against you. And it really, really sucks, but it does happen. So Mentor, yeah, ridiculous. Bro, I need you to get me one of those jackets, bro. Hey, man, I'll sign it and send it to you, bro. I paid $20 for my jacket. Hey, where the heck you get that deal from? Juan, how can I get one of your t-shirts? So I'm working on t-shirts, guys. I'm trying to find the best like graphics. So I'm thinking of making like a cartoon version of myself instead of this one, because it'll be kind of awkward if you're walking around with the face of a guy, right? Just doing it. So I'm thinking of doing like a little cartoon version of myself and putting, hey, what's going on? And then that way I can start selling t-shirts like that. Adrian, hey, it's all good, man. If you quit working for a DSP, can't you be a flex driver? Ow! And work an independent contractor? Yeah, you can do your own flex stuff. Also, there's some people that say they can do their DSP, right? And as long as you use a different email address, you can actually do Amazon Flex on the side. So you can do your DSP work at Amazon and then use a different email address and you can do your own Flex on the side. Make some extra cash that way. Where can you get a jacket from? Your DSP should be able to get that for you. So you can ask them for that one and they should be able to order that for you. Have you seen the blue jackets? I think I have it back there somewhere. Let me go get it real quick. I think I have it back here. No, I don't have it back there. Check out those legs though. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've been working on my legs, guys. Not chicken, right? Maybe chicken, but I don't know. But yeah, your DSP should be able to provide those for you. You can ask them. They have multiple, not just the $85 ones. So if they just say they have the $85 ones, they lying to you because there are multiple types of jackets. Okay, pretended season job. If I do get the job on delivery, all packages on time, and rescue driver, and have a good fast crew. So if depending on your DSP, if you do get it as a seasonal job and they like your work, you can probably go from seasonal to full-time delivery driver. Yeah, so if they like your work and you're doing really good, they might like you so much to keep you as a full-time employee. So if you do a really good job, man, you can do that. Adrian Rivera. It wasn't worth for me, to be honest. It wasn't worth it for me, to be honest. I'm working for DHL now, better pay and benefits. Hey, man, like I said, this job isn't for everyone. I tell a lot of people, hey, just use this job as as a way to get experience. Because here in the US, you don't need experience to be an Amazon delivery driver. So if you have to, get 6 months in if you can, and then go apply to FedEx Express. Don't do ground, Express or UPS or something like that, or switch to another DSP, or like a Vinny V, go to DHL if they need experience or not. But try that out, man. Use this as a gateway, guys. You don't have to stick with Amazon. I tell a lot of people that because a lot of people say that Amazon is bad, Amazon is horrible, the pay is trash, or this job just sucks completely. If you don't like it, just use it as a gateway, man. They need to pay 17 or better. To be honest, they try to play you 15 and 16 and you work every single second. No 15-minute breaks at all. And it just depends how good of a delivery driver you are. You can get your breaks. If you're a good delivery driver, you can get your breaks and your lunch breaks in with no problem at all. If you're fast and you know what you're doing, all that can be easily done. If you want to go home super fast, you can work through your breaks. It's up to you. Can I use a second device for Mentor? You can use Mentor. If your DSP allows it, some DSPs don't allow you to use your personal phone or another phone. They want you to use your Rabbit. And I don't know why, because the Rabbit, you're using that to scan and deliver, and that can make your score go down. Some DSPs want you to do that for some reason. I don't know why. In my opinion, that's dumb. But you can use, let's say you have a cell phone, an extra cell phone, right? And you're not using your personal phone, but it's an extra cell phone you got. You can use that for Mentor. Let's say you can turn on your hotspot if it doesn't have any data or anything. Turn on your hotspot, log into Mentor, do your Mentor stuff, then turn off your hotspot and use that extra phone for Mentor. And when you get back at the end of the night, turn on your hotspot, log off a Mentor, and you're good to go. That should be able to work for you. A lot of people would be doing that. Adrian, stop hating on my chicken legs, man. It hurts my feelings. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, man, it's my genes. What can I say? It's not my fault. I was born this way. Bro, when do I get one of those shirts? I'm working on something too. Hey, man, I'm working on something. I want something that you guys will like. I don't want something just like cheap. So I'm working on designs and stuff. So one day, guys, one day. Lucky, is that because you're working for Amazon directly? Follow me on Insta, and then we need more gym vlogs and videos for us gym rats. Hey, man, maybe I will. Maybe I should start a second channel. Hey, just kidding. I barely have enough people on this channel. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, though. Hey, what's going on? We're making it, baby. We're making it. Are you Fed taxes taken out? Mine aren't with Fusion Logistics. Your taxes should be Social Security stuff like that. Yeah, they should be taken out. All your taxes stuff should be taken out. As a dispatch, do you send people rescues when they on green instead of when they're on yellow or red? My dispatch does this frequently. It's annoying, making us do unnecessary rescues often. So, as at my DSP, as a dispatcher, guys, but what he means by green, yellow, and red, if you're green, it means you're doing a good job. You're on time. You're delivering everything on time. If you're yellow, it means you're on a verge of being behind. It doesn't say you're behind, but you're on the verge of being behind. If you're red, it means you are behind. So dispatch can tell if you're green, which is you're still delivering at a good pace, you can be ahead. If you're yellow, you're on the verge of being behind. Or if you're red, it means you're behind. So dispatch can tell. On my DSP, we only send rescues to people that are super behind or we know they're consistently behind. If they're green and still delivering at a good pace, we don't send rescues. Not sure why your DSP is doing that or your dispatchers are doing that. In my opinion, this shouldn't be if you're doing good. But I don't know. Maybe they want to go home early every day, so they do that. I recently got $1 raise, so now I'm paid the same as a step driver, which is $21 an hour. You know, Gio, you making 21, bro? Shoot, where you living at? I need to get made 21. People here in Texas making 15 to 17 to 18. All jobs suck unless you're the boss. Facts. That's facts. Thanks to Koya. Hey. Yeah, they had me as step driver for $15.50. Dang, bro. You didn't get a good deal at all. That sucks. So how can us drivers track the colors? So you drivers can't track the colors. Only the dispatchers can track the colors. So if you're doing good, dispatchers know. Hey, if you want, if you can call your dispatchers, hey, how am I doing, guys? Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Do I need to pick up the pace? Am I going too slow? You can call them and ask them if you're behind, and they can let you know if they want. I don't know. It depends on how cool you are with your dispatchers. But you, as a delivery driver, you can't check how good you're doing. Only your dispatchers can. Today we're going to the gym, and today is leg day again because y'all keep making fun of my legs. How much do drivers make on the paycheck? It depends, Kyle. So depends how much, but here in Texas, depends on how much you're making. But here in Texas, you can make from per paycheck. Depends on the job, man, and depends how your DSP pays. So let's say you're doing really good, you're getting 40 hours a week, you can be making 900 every 2 weeks to almost 1,000 something every 2 weeks. In Amazon Chime, you can see if you're behind. It's public information for us. So if you do have Chime, you have access to that. Hey, man, people are trying to talk to me. Why are you over here messing with everything? Come here. You see these people right here? They don't have time for your BS. Why you keep messing with their feelings like that, huh? Talk to me. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Always doing something they're not supposed to be doing. I've been on my DSP for a year now. MT. I'm one of the few drivers that stuck around this long, dealt with 198 stops a day, rescuing every day, worked through storm, snow, and my DSP still won't give money. Yeah, that's sad. So depending on the DSP, if they want to, they can give raises, or if they can't, they won't give raises. So you might be stuck at a DSP making $15 an hour if that's what you're getting paid forever. That is very possible. Some people do get raises, like I believe Cali J, he's been getting raises, and some other people have been getting raises. So I'm guessing that's depending on DSP, or if they went from regular vans to step-up vans, that's how they got their raises. So that's possible. So there is very possible that you've been working here for 2 years and still making $15 an hour. You can ask them if there's a way for you to move up the chain. So instead of driving, you can go as a dispatcher or work inside the office or somehow, just because you know the ins and outs of being a delivery driver. So it doesn't hurt to ask, man. You never know. They might be trying to hire a dispatcher and you ask, and hey, you made it and you become a dispatcher. So try to go up the chain, man. Don't be stuck as a delivery driver forever. If you want to stick as a delivery driver, doesn't hurt to ask, is there any way that I can somehow get a raise? Is there a way to give raises to delivery drivers? And they can explain that to you. Ian, my DSP has me doing rescues, but hasn't given me a dolly. I've asked for 2 days. I'm a female. I can't be carrying large boxes one at a time if I want to finish early. One at a time. Yeah, keep asking your DSP for dollies, and that's up to your DSP if they give dollies or not. They should be able to give you a dolly, and if there's not, I don't know why they're not giving you one, but they should be able to purchase that for you guys. Just every DSP is different. Some of them are worse than others. You know, I mean, Cali, I get 400 bonus a month if you keep your mentor above 800. Some DSPs do give the bonuses, guys. So if you can ask about bonuses. Hey, do you guys get bonuses for doing a certain thing? And they can let you know, hey, yeah, we give bonuses if you keep your mentor score high up, you'll get this, like Geo, you get $400 extra a month if your FICO score is 800 or more. Or if you're keeping your delivery count up, you're doing good pictures, your FICO score is up, you're driving safely, you might get bonuses that way as well. Sequoia, I always know what kind of area I'm going to be in the van they assign me, but beat up van equals not so great area. Hey, that might be true. But hey, I've been to really fancy places with white vans, and people think I'm gonna rob their children because I'd be parking in front of their houses and they're like children playing outside, and then they're just staring at me, and they're like, as soon as I step out with the Amazon stuff, they're like, oh, it's Amazon. Way more respect on roads when I'm in Amazon van versus white vans. That is true. That is true. What is delivery completion rate? What is delivery completion rate? Basically, how many deliveries if you're completing all your deliveries and not bringing any deliveries back to the station. Hey man, making all this noise. Jesus Christ. So delivery completion rate is basically you're delivering all your packages versus bringing some back. So let's say you got 98% completion rate. It means you've brought back like 2 or 3 packages. I get $1 raise next month. Hey, lucky. Check out our Target overnight inbound, paying 15 extra cash these holidays. Check out Target overnight inbound in LA. And I'm like, in LA, paying $16 an hour, little extra cash for the holidays. Y'all got to move to Jersey. They be paying $16 if $19 here. Hey. So depending on where you live, the pay can go up or down just because it's the cost of living stuff. So if you live in Cali, you might get paid more than people here in Texas. Honestly, I feel like the company doesn't want to give you a raise. I would say go somewhere else that would do that for you. Hey, yeah. So if the company doesn't want to give you the raise, man, and you find another DSP that gives you that more money, you can actually go to that company. And why not? If you've been there for 2 years or something like that, and you feel like you're not making enough, go to another company. I'm sure they'll be happy to hire you on just because you have so much experience, and they'll pay more too. So do your research, man. Do Amazon delivery drivers have any available time in the week to chill and drink a beer or two, or would they be penalized for doing so? No, you can't be drinking on the job, man. What's wrong with you? No drinking on the job. You do that after work, man. During your lunch break, you can go drink some water or energy drink or a Coke or something, but no drinking on the job, man. Jersey. Takoya Williams had hella deliveries on Medical City with no dolly. Bought my own the next day. Some delivery drivers have bought their own dolly. Like I know this one delivery driver, she bought her own dolly because there weren't enough to go around at the time. So she has her own. So you can do that and make your life easier, honestly. If you can bring your own dolly and your DSP is not giving you a dolly, do that if you have to. Some people do that. Facts. Victor gives you the motivation that fades away over time and makes you feel valued as an employee. I've asked, they gave me newbies dispatcher job because they're the slowest. I asked about the step vans, but I always get brushed off. At this point, I just don't call in and go home. Dang. But I wouldn't understand why they would give the newbies a dispatcher position. Even if they're slow, they shouldn't be doing that. Because they don't know what's on the road. So they're going to, an experienced delivery driver is going to call dispatch and ask the newbie, hey, what should I do here? And the newbie's going to be like, I don't know, man. Does dispatch change the routes at your DSP? No. So the only time dispatch changes the route is if they know somebody's not going to show up, or they get to stand up and the person didn't show up to their delivery or to the stand up, and they have to give the route to somebody that actually did show up. That's the only time that DSPs change the route for somebody. Talk about also, is it true that if a mentor app on the Rabbit, you have to wait 5 seconds after stopping to get a delivery package so your score doesn't drop? Some people say it's true. Some people say it's not true. I don't understand why DSPs make you use Mentor on your Rabbit, which is dumb in my opinion, because you are moving around with it, you are using the Flex app with it, you are delivering with it, so you should have a different device for that. They should at least give you a different Rabbit. So you have two Rabbits, one for Mentor and one for delivery. I only brought some packages back because they were not on my route, so why does that drop my rate? Honestly, I don't know why that. Hey man, come here. Honestly, I don't know why that happens. That shouldn't count against you, and Amazon shouldn't count that against you, which I think is dumb because they put the package in the wrong tote in the first place. So that shouldn't count against you. I talked to your DSP about that, seeing if they can help you fix that. Tell them, hey, if this is not on my route, and it's not supposed to be on my route, can the Amazon fix that for me? Because it's not supposed to be mine in the first place. So I don't know why it's counting against me. Gio, when you get bonuses too, Cannabine, we get bonuses too. It used to keep Mentor at $8.50 and paid $1 extra delivery, 25 to 30 packages per hour, get $1 per hour. But now there is 28 new rules to get to the bonus value, you got 0. There's so many rules that apply. Amazon is always changing every freaking month, every week. There's always something new with Amazon, guys. So never expect Amazon to be the same forever. There's always something new going on. So be prepared for changes. There's always changes, always something new to deal with. It's never the same. Here's another question. If you use Mentor on a personal device and sit on it the whole shift, do you think my device will shake even if I run on a dip at 40 miles per hour? First of all, you shouldn't be running 40 miles an hour on a dip, but if you keep the device steady, it might detect it because the app is very sensitive, or it might not. So it's very hard to tell, especially when you're going 40 miles an hour on a dip. So it might detect that or not. But try to keep that device somewhere where it's not moving, and most likely it won't. But I can't tell you 100% that it won't do it, because it might. Just because that app is so sensitive. Taka, no, not drinking on the job, like off today and have to work the next 2 days. Would it be okay to drink beer over the weekend, or does it? Amazon make sure you never drink? Yeah, dude, if it's your day off, go ahead and drink beer. If you want to get wasted, just get wasted, but make sure you're able to work the next day. Make sure you're not like blackout drunk and then you have a freaking hangover the next day. Is Amazon giving the $2 incentive again if there's another shutdown? I would like to think so. I'm pretty sure they will. But I am not Amazon. I am not Jeff Bezos or whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure they will, but I am not Amazon. So I can't give you a 100% accurate answer. I'm hoping they will, and I'm hoping they do, because you guys are still delivering even if the pandemic is going, and you guys are essential workers. So you guys are awesome at what you do. You guys, if Amazon doesn't tell you you're appreciated, you guys are appreciated by me. Thank you so much for doing what you do. And you guys are awesome. And even though it's hard sometimes, you guys still get through the day. You guys are the snack. I don't want to say the S word because monetized reasons, but you guys are amazing. Keep doing what you do, guys. Even if you hate your job, you guys are awesome at what you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. If nobody else does, I appreciate you guys. If I had a Mentor app on my phone, I had my phone connected to the radio and didn't touch my phone, would my Mentor score drop? It could drop just because, let's say you're on your phone and it turns on like this, right? It could drop just because it turned on like that. So put your phone on, if you have like a playlist or something and you have a smartwatch, use your smartwatch to change the song or something like that. If you need to text somebody and you have a smartwatch, I've done it before where I can text people from my smartwatch and my phone won't get manipulated. So if you have a smartwatch, I recommend using your smartwatch. But yeah, guys, if it turns on something like this for some reason, and it can count against you just because the stupid Mentor app is that dumb. So put your phone on airplane mode and you guys should be Gucci. Do you order from Amazon? Heck yeah, I do. I don't get a discount, but I do order from Amazon all the time. That's how I got my keyboard. The packages count against you because if you have extra packages, you can add them to your route and deliver them. Which I think is dumb because if you're in one spot and they want you to deliver 30 minutes away, that shouldn't count against you, in my opinion. Amazon be doing dumb things, but yeah, guys. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm about to go hit these legs because my legs need to grow because you guys be judging me. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Takoya, again, thank you so much for the donation. It really helps me a lot, and it means the world to me. I'm never going to forget you. That's such a beautiful thing you do. I'm going to put it to good use, trust me. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope I answered your questions. If I didn't answer any of your questions, leave a comment down below or any of my videos. I try to get to all the comments as soon as I can. I try to answer it to the best of my ability. And if I don't know, I try to find out for you guys. So guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm working on merch. So if you guys want merch, let me know. I'm working on some good stuff. I'm working on some epic videos for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy. And thank you guys so much. I'll probably be streaming on Twitch later on. I'm not sure. So I probably will do that, guys. Thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. I love all of y'all. And I'll see you on the next show or next video, next live. Hey, what's going on?